until 10 o'clock this morning, and then we're going to be tracking rain later today before we dry out late Sunday into Monday and Tuesday. But here's a look at your current fog and visibility. Not too bad into western North Carolina, but if you're traveling along 24 or 59 south or north, there's a lot of issues. We have visibility less than a quarter of a mile at times, and here in Chattanooga we're dealing with issues as well. I was driving down 27 into the Red Bank area earlier, I would say around 4 a.m. and there were a lot of issues, very thick fog. So just be careful. Remember to use your low beams and give yourself just a little extra time on this Saturday morning. But of course, those dense fog advisories in effect for all of southeast Tennessee, up 75 into Knoxville, Cherokee County and northeast Alabama until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But as we take a look at your missionridge.com cam, now if you were with us at the top of the 6 o'clock hour, you couldn't see a thing, but now at least you can see some of that traffic moving. But there's a lot of areas of those really patchy fog. So if you're traveling up 24 into we'll say Marion County, you're going to encounter a lot of visibility issues, so just be mindful of that as you're traveling out. You might need a light jacket as well. It's 45 in Dayton, 55 in Dalton's, 51 in Murphy. So a little bit warmer into northern Georgia this morning, a little bit cooler the further north you go into Hamilton, Marion, and Bledsoe counties, and Ray and Mex counties also dealing with the mid 40s. So again, we're going to be dealing with the rain chances a little bit later on, which is something we've kind of grown accustomed to. In fact, over the last, I would say 10 days, we've had rain nearly every single day at some point. Now it's not been a complete washout every single day, but it does look like we are going to have more rain moving back in. So we're kind of tracking this system out. It's moving across Arkansas, western Tennessee. Eventually it will arrive here in the Tennessee Valley, which means we're going to have more rain coming your way. And as we take a look at your hour by hour, again by noon temperatures in the 60s, 3 o'clock 62, cloud cover increasing, and then by 6 and 9 o'clock that's when we're going to have that rain pushing back in here across the Tennessee Valley. And as we track it all out using our futurecast, a lot of cloud cover, but there is the potential that we could have a little bit of sunshine coming our way as we move into the afternoon hours. And then by 6, 7 o'clock, southeast Tennessee starts to get some of that rain from Dayton to Dunlap and to Mont Eagle. That'll push into North Georgia after 9, and then it'll become more hit or miss overnight. And then it looks like another wave of rain moves in where we could actually have some widespread moderate rain through, I would say, Sunday morning into the early afternoon hours. And then throughout the day, this is going to start to slowly but surely shift off to the south. By 2 o'clock, notice most of the rain is over for our Tennessee communities. And then by 6, 7 o'clock, the rain wraps up for much of the area. So it does look like Sunday is going to be a pretty wet day for us here across the Tennessee Valley. And in total, through Sunday evening, we could pick up another, I would say, half to an inch of rain, half an inch to an inch. So another good soaker here across the Tennessee Valley, and we're going to keep those rain chances in the area, I would say overnight especially, but notice most of your day looking good through 4 o'clock, and then after 7, that's when the rain chances really bump up. But we've already had nearly 4 inches of rain this December, so if we're able to get, another inch, inch and a half from this system, we're already going to be over 5 inches, and we're only midway through December, and we're now running a yearly surplus. So that drought talk that we had, all September into early November, that's pretty much busted at this point, as we're going to continue with an active pattern. In fact, another system will bring heavy rain Wednesday, another inch or two possible, and then we're really going to start to cool down by the end of next week, Angela.
All right, so we'll get the umbrellas ready, Clay, and possibly have our jackets on hand as well. Thank you so much.